You know, I like the old songs. I like them because back in the country, my grandfather was my pastor, and many days when they were getting ready to have that old revival meeting, my grandfather would make his way up in the pulpit, look out in that country church, and he didn't have a real strong voice, but he would sing those old songs. They would be getting ready for the revival meeting. And it seemed like in my mind I can hear him sometimes singing, "Oh, near, nearer, my God, to thee, oh, near, nearer, to thee." He would sing, "Nearer, my to thee. One day I'll be near, near to thee." Can I sing a verse? Listen. Songs they have a feeling. You see, there is a story in every song that we sing. Sometime when you listen at a song, songs have been known, I haven't burden. You sing nearer, nearer, nearer to thee. And you see, in those days, my grandmother was the mother of the church, and I was the oldest grandchild. Many days I would go by her home to talk to her. She taught me a lot. And some days when I would get to that old wooden house, tears would be running down those wrinkled cheeks. By me being the oldest boy, I always thought I could help. I used to ask, I said, why are you crying? She would look at me and say, "Son, you're too young now. You're too young to understand my tears." She said, "But just keep on living." And friends, today, I can understand her tears. I'm not ashamed to tell the world. Sometimes I have to cry. And some days when I would get to that old house, she would be humming and moaning on songs, and sometimes she wouldn't come out and say the words. And I would say to her, "Why are you moaning like this?" She would say, "Son, when I moan, it confuses everybody. It confuses the devil. He doesn't know what I'm moaning about." Now, I may not be able to moan like a lot of people, but I believe I can moan a little bit like my grandmother. If she was still with us today, she would sound something like this. In my mind, I can hear her sometimes working and washing and ironing in that old wooden house. Seemed like when she would moan, it would make the work easier. And in my mind, friends, sometimes when I'm riding along in the bus or flying through the air, I can hear her humming sometime like this. Listen. had a verse, you know. And when he came home, he would always sing it. Listen, this is how it would go. Oh, yes. Sometimes I like to be in company, but don't you enjoy being alone sometimes? And he would say, and sometimes I enjoy just being all alone. But listen, he would say, when I go to my friends for just a little consolation. But don't your friends have problems too? He would say, most of the time you find them, and you know they are complaining too. But let me sing the chorus. No more. Oh, when I get near